Money. Money.
So I thought since we're talking a little bit about the shortage of inventory here in the Seattle market, I'd bring it in for the Money Chat as well. Everywhere you turn, there's a news story about the lack of homes on the market, and it's driving up prices and driving up busy buyer craziness. What the reasons behind this, I thought I would go through a few of them today. The inventory shortage is squeezing move up. So owners who may be ready to move up into a larger, more expensive home are often considered hidden drivers in the market. But right now, price and the lack of inventory is causing this group to possibly hold off. With so much equity, they can just add onto their home, remodel, and get their dream home right from where they're at. Also, move-up buyers are not selling as much. Why sell when you have so much equity in your home that you can actually hold on to this property and rent it out? And then you can continue to build your wealth. So they're buying, but they're holding onto their property, which is not getting that inventory back on the market. Investors aren't ready to sell their single-family homes. They're making money from both rising rents and home appreciation, home price appreciation. So why not hold on to that property a little bit more and to be able to get that additional income source there? Now, new home construction is still really low. It may be tempting to blame this on the builders, but there's a lot of different things that's happening in the builder market. And we've got master builder representation here and having a show to really talk about the what's happening in that arena, which we'll talk a little bit about today. But here in the Seattle market, there's also the cost of liability insurance is skyrocketed for builders, which is causing an issue with condos and not having condo developments coming in. Also, apartments are not converting into condos for the same reason, and rents are increasing so quickly, so they've got plenty of profit there, which means that that normal where you're having a lot of apartment conversions is not coming in, which is adding to the lack of inventory. Baby boomers are running behind. Everything from later retirement ages, longer careers, better health, and loss of household wealth equity during the Great Recession have contributed to a slower than expected timeline for this generation. Now, millennials are not jumping into the home buying experience. Millennials are lagging far behind previous generations and buying at the same age because of the Gen Xers have nobody to sell their homes to, so into turn, and can purchase the boomers' home. There's lots of other reasons why they're not purchasing, but the student loan debt that they have, so they're holding a lot more debt, maybe a little more conservative in what they're doing and watching after the financial meltdown that we had in 2008, so being a little more cautious of jumping into the market. So just a few reasons and a few things that are happening in the market right now. Also, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the continued increase of interest rates. Obviously, we can't say what they're going to do, but the experts were right. Finally, this year, we are seeing an increase in interest rates, and we've seen that happen quite drastically. So as that continues, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the current homeowners not wanting to put their homes on the market and move up, again, staying in there because they're at such a low interest rate, and why purchase and take a higher interest rate. So just a little bit of money chat for you today. And coming up next on the Money Hour, the housing shortage. Patrick Hayes and Mike Pattison with Master Builders Association right here at 1150 a.m. KKNW after this short break.